The Cloud Peak Auction.
Immortal ginseng tribute to the imperial capital. Smelling it can grant immortality. Eating it grants longevity. And can preserve youthful looks. This auction item is from cliffs and precipices, grown for 10,000 years, having absorbed the essence of the sun and moon, and transformed into human form. It is a 10,000-year supreme quality mountain ginseng. I heard it can not only extend life, but also revive the dead, and rebuild bones. Starting bid, 10 million.
10 million.
She's here too.
Finally came out. 50 million. Directly multiplied by 5 times. You don't understand. Is money what Master Pang lacks? Master Pang is over 50 this year, so this thing, he's determined to get it.
60 million.
What is eldest Miss Su doing? Daring to snatch something from Master Pang?
Old Master Su recently injured his health, and the old master's birthday banquet is approaching. It should be a birthday gift. 65 million. King Mo. How about I bid for it and give it to you?
And narrated by M.
No need. 70 million.
90 million. Apologies to the two of you. This 10,000-year wild ginseng. I'm taking it today. 90 million. Forget it. Today's goal is that knife. No need to conflict with Master Pang. Since Master Pang likes it so much, then I won't take what someone likes.
100 million.
Who is this? Daring to bid wildly at this time? Are they afraid of offending Master Pang?
Master Pang isn't that kind of person. But this brother is truly overestimating his abilities.
This voice. It's him.
CEO Zhao. This person looks unfamiliar. Introduce yourself.
You are not worthy of knowing his identity.
Young Master Qin. He's just a kept man. What identity could he possibly have?
So that's how it is. CEO Zhao's taste is quite unique. 120 million.
200 million.
Kid, I'll remember you.
200 million first call. 200 million second call. 200 million third call. Sold. Congratulations to this gentleman. What? He doesn't want it. Disrupting the auction. Fooling Master Pang. This is a capital offense.
Please help me send it to Miss Su Kingmo.
He's bidding for eldest Miss Su. What exactly is this person's identity? So unfamiliar, yet sitting in the first row.
Qingmo is here. Thank you, Mr. Yi.
Even if he's a kept man, he wouldn't be able to get this much, right?
Snatching my item to pick up, girls. Profligate son. You'll see later.
Next is this auctions. The last item in the collection, a 7-chi long blade, embracing heavenly stems. In black robes, it fought in the northern borders. Where its edge pointed, none could stand against it. Its might shook the universe, suppressing mountains and rivers. This item was obtained by chance, by our auction house. Legend says it once followed the God King, conquering all directions, killing millions of enemies, never knowing defeat. Later, it was bestowed a name by the king, Heaven-breaking Dragon Blade. Starting bid 300 million.
350 million. Please give me some face. 360 million. A divine blade is before us. What kind of face do you have to speak of? Clowning jester. 500 million. This heaven-breaking dragon blade has a history with my Qin family. I'm determined to have it. It's Qin Junlin.
If your Master Qin makes a move, this blade will likely become the Qin family's collection item. Young Master Qin indeed has great spirit. 500 million first call. 500 million second call.
600 million. 650 million. 700 million. 750 million. 1 billion. Young Master Qin, if this were something else, I wouldn't compete with you. But this blade, even if I lose everything, I must win the bid. If you still want to compete with me, then I advise you, be prepared for your family to be ruined and wiped out. Although there is still money, but it absolutely cannot withstand him going bankrupt. But if I don't snatch it, it will be hard to explain to the master.
1 billion first call. 1 billion second call. 1 billion third.
2 billion.
2 billion.
Go ahead and show off. The more you show off now, later, the harder you will fall.
This time I only have 900 million available funds. Where did this kid get so much money? Kid, are you sure? You want to snatch this blade from me?
Snatch it from you. I'm just taking back what belongs to me.
I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure? You want to snatch this blade?
If I remember correctly, the auction rules are that the highest bidder wins. If you want it, just increase the bid.
2.5 billion.
Adding little by little is too boring. I don't have time to play games with you. 10 billion.
What? This gentleman you just said. How much did you bid?
10 billion.
10
The
billion.
film was translated
Which family's
and
young master is
narrated
this
by
kid?
M Media.
Even Master Pang was overshadowed. This Tian Hai is probably going to see changes.
10 billion first call. 10 billion second call. 10 billion.
Wait. I suspect he doesn't have any money at all, is just causing trouble by arbitrarily raising the price.
Is that true?
Nonsense. A mere 10 billion. For Mr. Yi. It's just a drop in the ocean. Moreover, with my Zhao family by his side, as long as Mr. Yi gives a look, my Zhao family will definitely lend full support. Wang Filong, what you just said. Are you looking down on our Zhao family?
So, Mr. Zhao, you mean this money you'll pay for him? Mr. Zhao, you don't need to answer yet. I just want you to think clearly. After all, buying a knife for 10 billion, even for your Zhao family, would be a severe blow. If something unexpected happens then, for example, my Huang family and the Qin family unite to target your Zhao family. Your Zhao family, the position of the #1 family in Tianhai, might not be safe anymore.
Wang Filong, you're threatening me, aren't you?
This is a kind reminder. Right, young Master Huang?
That's right.
You guys really look down on me. Yi Lingshan. When I buy things, I never spend women's money. Swipe the card.
The Daxia Yan Huang black card?
A what? The Yan Huang black card. Real or fake?
Of course, it's fake. The Yan Huang black card. What a precious item. The entire Daxia only has 3 cards. Every owner is a top figure in Daxia, either generating wealth for the nation, or governing the world with virtue, or securing the nation with military might. Their power reaches the sky, and their status is beyond words. Yi Lingshan, listen to these words. What connection could they possibly have with you?
Indeed. What you gentlemen don't know is, this Yi Lingshan is a bottom-level car mechanic from Tianhai. Let alone a 10 billion gold card. Even a 100,000 bank card. He won't be able to take out in his lifetime.
People like you don't deserve to be here. Yi Lingshan, are you going to roll out yourself? Or should we help you roll out?
You're courting death.
Huang Feilong, don't go too far.
Yi Lingshan, you're quite lucky with women. What a pity. You have no ability yourself, and relying on women is also unreliable.
Are you sure you don't want to try? Whether there's money in this card.
Okay. You're asking for trouble, aren't you? Attendant, card reader, swipe the card.
Successfully transferred 10.2 billion. There really is 10 billion. It's 10.2 billion.
No. Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
I've been with him for 5 years. How could he possibly have 10 billion?
This card reader is definitely broken. You are in league with him.
You are in cahoots. To trick everyone together. You two, please do not question our professionalism. The money has arrived. There is absolutely no problem with this machine.
You're lying. You are just lying.
Hand it over.
Silence. Someone. Seize both of them for me. Throw them out.
Lord Peng, he's just a repairman.
Believe me, he really is just a car mechanic. Lord Peng,
Old friend. We finally meet again.
Youngster has charisma and drive. We'll meet after the event.
Everyone, today's auction has concluded. Please exit in an orderly manner. Sir, I'll be leaving now.
Mr. Yi, walk with me.
Just call me by my name.
Brother Lingxian, thank you for the gift you gave me. What about the money? I will slowly pay you back.
This is the birthday gift you prepared for Grandpa.
That's right. Brother Lingxian.
You should still call me Mr. Yi.
You kid seem to know some martial arts as well. Dare to make a bet with me?
Lord Peng.
How do we bet?
I'm a rough person. I only know one way to bet. That is to fight.
What are the rules?
If I win, this blade is mine. If I lose, you can name any condition. How about it? Do you dare accept?
How confident are you that you can defeat me?
Brother Lingxian, don't fight him. His blade technique is very strong. Ranked 8th on the Daxia Yan Huang ranking. Known in the martial world as Kunpeng Blade Saint. You can't defeat him.
Then guess. Who is number 1 on the Yan Huang ranking?
Of course, it's the Yan Huang Divine Palaces. Divine King. What does that have to do with now?
It just so happens I haven't stretched my muscles in a while. Alright, I accept.
Full of integrity and courage, get the blade.
What are you doing? Lord Peng, can you give me, Su Qingmo, some face? Yi Lingxian was just talking nonsense. He didn't intend to agree to you.
Face? Of course, I can give you face.
The film was
I will strike 3
translated
times,
and narrated
as long as you
by
don't die.
Media.
The 2 times you snatched things from me, I will let bygones be bygones.
3 strikes. No need. I never need a second strike against an enemy.
Look at the situation, and you're still saying this.
It's fine.
Your temper, kid, suits my taste. How about this? As long as you can withstand 1 strike from me and survive, I will only sever your limbs and spare your life.
Come on.
Please.
You lost.
I'm defeated.
Too many flaws. Practice more.
Are you alright?
How about we finish him off? Finish him off your head. I lost. Look, whatever request you make, I can agree to it. Even if you want my Kunpeng group. Giving it to you is no problem.
No need. I was just stretching my limbs.
You don't need it. I need it. From today onwards, I, Li Kunpeng, and my Kunpeng group will all look to you for guidance.
Let's talk about it later.
The only one who can defeat me with 1 strike in Daxia is that one person.
Yi Lingxian, who exactly are you? To be able to subdue Lord Peng, having the Daxia Yan Huang black card. Not even wanting the Kunpeng group when it's offered. Even that person, Lord Phoenix of the Yan Huang Temple, has to obey your orders. You couldn't possibly be that person who disappeared 5 years ago. The God King.
Since you've already guessed, I won't hide it from you anymore. I'm the Temple Master of the Yan Huang Temple. The Daxia God King. Yi Lingxian.
Good, good, good. Since you're so good at talking, then this esteemed God King, at my grandpa's birthday banquet tomorrow, you absolutely must say more pleasant things.
Don't worry. I've already prepared the birthday gift for your grandpa, and the old gentleman will definitely like it. The Grand Tian High Hotel.
Why are you guys here?
This guy who only knows how to be a kept man. The car mechanic is here. Why can't we be here?
Exactly. We are honored guests of the Su family's young master. In the future, we might even be strategic partners.
Yes.
How is it not dark yet? And someone is already dreaming. Our Su family will absolutely not cooperate with despicable and scheming people.
Yi Lingshan, you still dare to come in our Su family? Your father, I'm going to break your dog legs today.
Su Xiaotong. Today is Grandpa's birthday banquet.
You still know today is Grandpa's birthday banquet. Today, our Su family is filled with distinguished guests. You bring this kind of social, lowest level trash in. Are you trying to make our Su family lose all face? Immediately take him and get out. Otherwise, when the banquet starts later, none of us will look good.
Yi Lingshan, you really don't have any self-awareness at all. Don't think that by clinging to a rich woman, can climb up from the bottom. Why don't you face and look in the mirror? Do you even have the faith for that?
Let's talk about this car mechanic. He'll be a car mechanic his whole life. This soft rice, no matter how much or how good you eat it, still can't change the bottom layer. That sheepskin suit.
Where's that dog barking coming from? You really remember eating but not getting beaten. I wonder who it was, who was eagerly trotting along last time, begging our brother Ling Tian for mercy. However, with IQ like yours, being able to live until now is already quite something. Keep it up. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Su Xiaotong, brother Ling Tian, is an honored guest personally, invited by Grandpa. Show him some respect.
Do you think I'm stupid? Grandpa invited him? What is Grandpa's status? How could he invite someone of this caliber? Want to get in? Fine, invitation letter. If you don't have one, then get lost immediately.
Are you so sure? I don't have an invitation letter.
Grandpa's invitation letter can only be given to top-tier big shots. Or they must be Tianhai's social celebrities and billionaires. What is your status? Shameless.
Then open your dog eyes wide and see what this is.
An invitation letter. And a supreme invitation letter. Yi Lingshan, you actually dare to forge an invitation letter. You're simply audacious to the extreme.
Forge?
Yes, it's forged.
The film
How
was
precious is a supreme
translated
invitation
and
letter?
narrated by M.
It can only be
Media.
given to top-tier big shots. Moreover, there's only one for this banquet. How could it possibly be in the hands of a car mechanic like you?
So that's how it is. Yi Lingshan, you're incredibly bold. Something so valuable. You dare to forge it. Aren't you afraid that when the real supreme guest arrives, he'll grind your bones and scatter your ashes?
Speaking of courting death, it has to be you.
Then let Grandpa see if this is really a genuine invitation letter.
Su Kingmo, you want to use your pathetic trick again. In front of Grandpa, to muddle through? I'm telling you, it's impossible. This thing. Is there still a need to verify its authenticity? Unless Grandpa is senile, would he give it to him? And call him a supreme guest? I despise. Maybe in your next life.
Stop. How presumptuous.
Grandpa, why are you here?
You still have the nerve to ask me if I hadn't come out. You unfilial grandson, the distinguished guest I finally managed to invite, you would have chased away.
Distinguished guest? I didn't. You mean him?
Silence. Don't call me grandpa. I don't have an unfilial descendant like you. Mr. Yi, my sincerest apologies. It is this old man's fault for not disciplining properly. Please forgive me.
Grandpa, you are too polite.
Come. Let's go in first.
All right. Come.
For everyone being able to attend today, this old man's birthday banquet, this old man is endlessly grateful. Everyone is a friend. With all our hearts, in all our sincerity. Come, cheers.
Happy birthday.
Grandpa, your granddaughter, Su Qingmo, wishes you, old sir, bright and prosperous days. and long life and youth.
A famous ginseng, like the ghost's cover, is hard to see. Its form resembles a human, making it impossible to find. Good ginseng. What good ginseng? Chingmo, you went to a lot of trouble.
Su Kingmo, Grandpa's big birthday, a day of great joy. And you only gave one wild mountain ginseng of unknown origin. You probably picked it up cheap online, right? If something goes wrong after eating it, can you take responsibility? Or are you saying you have ill intentions towards Grandpa? Grandpa, as for this one, I spent a fortune. Bought from the hands of a pharmacist, from Korea. This one, it is a 300-year-old, top-grade wild mountain ginseng, valued at 3 million euro. So rich, a wealthy family.
3 million euros. Isn't that over 20 million Daxia coins? Young Master Su, truly generous.
Such a top-grade item is hard to find in this world. Countless powerful and influential people. Unattainable. Young Master Su, you managed to get your hands on this. You must have put in a lot of effort, right?
You could say, I put in a bit of effort, but isn't it Grandpa's birthday? As long as Grandpa likes it, a little hardship for me is fine. Grandpa, grind this into powder. And then, take it with warm wine. That is the best way. Yi Lingshan, what are you laughing at?
Top-grade wild mountain ginseng is just this kind of artificially cultivated, hormone-accelerated growth. Garbage that's like taking poison if consumed. How can something like this be brought out?
What did you say?
Yi Lingshan, don't bring out your ignorance and shallow knowledge to make a fool of yourself. Just shut your mouth obediently. Something young Master Su sent. How could it be artificially cultivated?
You smelly car mechanic. Have you ever seen wild ginseng in your life? Just spouting nonsense here.
With your status, being able to attend this birthday banquet is already a great honor for you. If you don't cherish this opportunity, and instead slander others here, speaking wildly, acting recklessly, then don't blame my Su family for being merciless.
What? A dignified, large Su family can't even listen to a single truth, is that it? Old master, I believe your ginseng collection should be considerable. Then as for this item, whether it's real or fake, and its quality, you'll know with one look.
The film was
Dad,
translated
open it and take a look.
narrated
Yi
by
Lingshan.
M Media.
Later, I'm going to make you kneel and apologize to me.
This is actually...
Grandpa, is there a problem? Dad, tell us the result, so this kid will give up.
To appraise wild mountain ginseng, one must clearly observe the 5 forms, and also identify the 6 spotas. The collar bowls are tightly connected and grow together. With round shoulders, round collar, and juju pit-shaped texture. The skin is tight with fine wrinkles, like bumpy patterns. The rootlets are like leather straps, long and clear, with pearl-like dots adorning the rootlets below. Only possessing these is true wild mountain ginseng. However, this mountain ginseng is white and brittle. The main root is short and thick with no horizontal wrinkles, shaped like a macaque, making people laugh. Indeed, as Mr. Yi said, it is artificially cultivated, forced by hormones. It is poisonous to consume.
It's fake.
Artificially cultivated and forced by hormones. This isn't right. Grandpa, please look again. Dad, what are you saying? Xiao Tong is your grandson. How could he possibly give you fake ginseng? Besides, if this gets out, where will our Su family's face be put?
Buying fake ginseng is not shameful, but if we call the deer a horse, that is what brings shame upon our Su family.
To think this kid actually saw through it. How unlucky. This time, I was mistaken. But Yi Lingshan, even if I was tricked into buying fake ginseng, it's still better than you sitting there, empty-handed, and then commenting from the sidelines, isn't it?
That's right. First time visiting, attending a birthday banquet, and not even preparing a birthday gift. People like you, ignorant people from the lower class, ultimately cannot make it into high society.
Upwards, I cannot reach your level. But going downwards, you would have to take many, many steps, just to barely see your shadows. As for the gift, this is the birthday gift I'm giving to the old man.
I'd like to see you, a repairman. What kind of thing you can give? It's not a wrench, is it? Seeing how confident you looked, I thought what you were giving was some kind of treasure. It's just a bottle of wine. It's not even Maotai. Do you think you can drink this?
Yi Lingshan, you're just giving such a worthless bottle to old man Su?
What garbage this is? You dare to bring it out and embarrass yourself? What kind of status does the Su family have? You take this as a birthday gift? I'm afraid you're not. Here to insult old man Su, are you?
Yi Lingshan, you wouldn't think that when our prominent families celebrate birthdays, poor people like you can just casually give some cigarettes and alcohol, and that would be enough, right? Truly laughable. Let me tell you, something like your 20 yuan, street stall goods, our family's servants wouldn't even drink. Tianhai Qin family, young Master Qin has arrived. Qin Junlin of the Qin family, to congratulate old man Su on his birthday. Hereby presents, Supreme Collection Edition. 1 bottle of Roman Conti. Valued at 12 million.
Supreme Collection Edition Conti. Is that the one where only 12 collection editions exist globally?
Over 10 million, just for this 1 bottle of wine. As expected of a prominent wealthy family from Tianhai, their generosity is truly lavish.
This wine is truly extraordinary. It is renowned internationally. Those who seek it are all the most prominent figures internationally. Even with money, you might not be able to buy it. Young Master Qin, since you were able to obtain it. As expected. You are impressive. This Wang is impressed.
Young Master Qin is truly deserving of being called the #1 young master in Tianhai. Yi Lingshan, look. This is what you call giving a gift. What kind of gift did you say you gave? As for your wine, you should just take it back yourself and drink it yourself.
Yi Lingshan, the wine young Master Qin gave is rare in the world, valued at tens of millions. Now look at the wine you gave. If you hadn't said anything, I would have thought it was dug out from some dirt pit. Digging it out? How much could it possibly be worth?
Clever. This wine was indeed dug out from a dirt pit. But it comes from the 100-year cellar collection crafted by the national master. It was personally bestowed by the nation's lore as the Daxia national wine. Its value is simply not something you can fathom.
100-year cellar collection? Why haven't I heard of it?
You are ignorant and ill-informed.
All right. Even if I'm ignorant and ill-informed, even if your wine is 100-year cellar aged,
The film was translated
it's only worth around
and
10,000.
narrated by M.
What do you say
Media.
you're using to compare with young Master Qin's wine worth 10 million?
This wine has been treasured for 100 years. Worth hundreds of millions.
What a joke. How can you possibly say that?
Are you treating everyone present as fools?
Yi Lingshan, you giving this. You couldn't be here to make a fool of yourself, right?
Enough. Mr. Yi is an honored guest I invited. This wine was given to me. It wasn't given to you. This birthday gift, the sentiment, is of utmost importance. Mr. Yi's gift, Mr. Yi's sentiment. This old man accepts this foreign liquor. I'm not used to drinking it. I'll still drink Mr. Yi's wine.
Grandpa, you.
That's enough. Go back to your seat and sit properly. Young Master Qin, you also go back and sit down. Mr. Yi, their words, don't mind them.
Thank you, old master.
You're welcome.
I'll pour you.
This wine.
The wine color is cloudy. Yi Lingshan, is this what you call 100-year cellar aged? You couldn't have just, on the roadside, casually found some fake wine and come here to harm my grandpa, right?
100-year cellar aged is exactly like this.
Yi Lingshan, old Master Su has just recovered from illness. Your wine, just by looking at it, isn't anything good. If it's really given to old Master Su, and something happens from drinking it, can you bear the responsibility?
Yi Lingshan, if you don't have money to buy a decent gift, you could find your rich female friend to borrow from. If that still doesn't work, you can borrow from me. After all, we too still have a bit of fate or connection. As long as you ask, I definitely won't laugh at you.
How could I mind? Come, please sit.
Okay. Get up. Can I sit here?
Of course. Please sit.
Old Sue, today is your birthday banquet. I see your complexion. Why is it not good? Is it some little brat who made your elderly self angry? Lord Peng's insight is spot on. Just now, someone brought fake wine, wanting to harm my father. Look, Lord Peng. You see, this wine's color is turbid. One look and it's fake wine. Let me see. This wine aroma, condensed and doesn't dissipate. The wine's color is radiant and shimmering.
Lord Peng, don't smell it anymore. This is fake wine. Here, I'll help you pour it away.
Shut up. Hey, Lord Peng.
You can't drink it. This fake.
Stop arguing. This wine is crisp upon entry. The wine's charm is mellow. A clear fragrance rises, and the aftertaste is long.
The film was
How is this fake
translated
wine?
and
This is a top-grade
narrated
item on
by
Earth.
Media.
100-year cellar storage. 100-year cellar storage.
Lord Peng, you must be joking, right? This?
Joking? Do I look like someone who jokes? This wine, condensed and doesn't dissipate. Daxia Heavenly Fragrance. What is Daxia Heavenly Fragrance? Daxia Heavenly Fragrance is the lingering fragrance produced by Daxia's top-tier cellar storage wine. The aftertaste produced, as far as I know, its brewing process used 108 types of ingredients. The brewing recipe is held separately by 3 national cellar brewing masters. Only the Daxia National Lord is qualified to mobilize this kind of Daxia top-grade wine. The last time it appeared was 5 years ago. What? 5 years ago, the Hua Kingdom invaded Daxia's northern border. The Yan Huang Divine Hall, Lord Divine King, personally engaged in battle. Daxia's national lord, to boost morale, personally bestowed this wine. Lord Divine King drank this together with his subordinate officers and soldiers. The Divine King sent off wine for stabilizing the nation, and then stabilized the nation with one battle. I was at that time, under Lord Divine King's command, a soldier. I will never forget this taste in my life. Divine King send off wine. Should not be worth much, right? How can this compare with what our young master king gave? That one worth tens of millions. The Supreme Edition Romani Conti, this Divine King send off wine. How can it be measured with money? After that great battle, the entire Daxia, it's hard to find even half a drop. As for the value of that whatever Romani Conti, is something foreigners used, your vanity, to hype up. It's not worth mentioning. Lord Peng, you mean this wine isn't fake?
This? How is that possible?
This wine, who gave it? This, I know. That person who gave the wine, even if it were the Zhang province garrison commander, he wouldn't have the qualifications. Old Master Su, your Su family, can gain the favor of such a great figure. It seems a true dragon is about to emerge.
Then I shall accept Brother Kunpeng's auspicious words. King Mo, pour the wine. All right.
What? Someone is causing trouble. You guys wait first. I'll be back in a moment. Old Master Su, there's an emergency. Please forgive me, Old Master Su.
It's all right. It's all right, Brother Kunpeng. Don't be so formal. Please feel free.
Okay. Since this wine is so good, then I'll also try some.
Put it down. Worshipping foreign things.
The Su family are all intelligent people. Those who understand the times are wise. When my Qin family rises in the future, you will definitely benefit greatly. Thank you for young Master Qin's favor. You can rest assured, from now on, I, Su Dawei, will definitely follow your lead. Come, drink. Come, drink. Young Master Qin, if there's a chance in the future, I'll have to trouble you to take me to meet Divine King once. Let me also admire the presence of this great figure, foremost in the world. No problem. Old Master Su. Actually, I came today to discuss another matter. That is, to propose marriage.
To propose marriage.
Old Master Su, you also know that I have pursued King Mo for several years. I haven't visited before because my kin family hadn't finished planning the next step. Now everything is ready, so I specifically came today. I also request Old Master Su to betroth King Mo to me.
Well now. I was wondering why he sent such expensive wine. Turns out he came to propose marriage.
This matter. Dad, what are you thinking? Hurry up and agree. Young Master Qin is King Mo's absolute perfect match. Grandpa. She, Su King Mo, is just an adopted daughter we picked up. Marrying her to young Master Qin, that for our Su family, is all benefit and no harm.
Su Xiaotong, you.
Young Master Su, King Mo will soon be mine. Fianqi. Watch what you say from now on. Sorry, young Master Qin, after Su King Mo marries you, then after that, I will definitely treat her like my own older sister. Old Master Su, if you betroth King Mo to me, from today onwards, all the business orders of my kin family will all be split in half and given to your Su family, and my personal assets, Kin Junlin's, I'm also willing to offer to the Su family.
100 billion business orders.
Young Master Qin spends a fortune for a beauty. Truly worthy of being Tianhai's foremost young master. I'm impressed.
In the future, under the leadership of Divine King, our two families will definitely take down the one residing in Tianhai, and even Jiang Province's foremost family, the Zhao family, in one fell swoop. At that time, the Qin and Su families will be the heaven of Jianghai.
Thank you for young Master Qin's kindness. It's just that our Su family has always not interfered with the marriages of our children. Therefore, this matter should still be decided by King Mo herself. King Mo, what do you think?
Grandpa, I won't marry.
Su King Mo, what are you saying? Young Master Qin has taken a liking to you. It's your good fortune. You don't know what's good for you. King Mo, you should still listen to your eldest uncle's advice. Marry young Master Qin obediently. Did you hear? King Mo, give me a reason.
Actually, I have someone I like.
Then Elder Su, your meaning.
King Mo's meaning is my meaning.
Okay. So, your Su family is determined to be enemies with my Qin family. Become an enemy? No. Young Master Qin, please calm down. Dad, what are you thinking? Say something. Grandpa. Such a simple matter, you still can't figure it out? Su King Mo, you wouldn't be ignoring young Master Qin, a top-tier young master like this, and insisting on liking that guy surnamed E, that bottom-level car mechanic, right?
What? What if I just like him?
Grandpa, look at her.
Shut up. Young Master Qin's good intentions, this old man appreciates. As for the Su family, we haven't reached the point of selling our daughter for glory. As for being enemies with the Qin family, you are just a junior. What you say doesn't count yet.
You, the Qin family head has arrived. Then does what I say count?
Qin Cheng, head of the Qin family in Tianhai.
Head of the Qin family.
Brother Su,
The film was
then let's just
translated
be
and
direct.
narrated
If you are
by
willing to
M
marry
Media.
King Mo into our Qin family, then besides the benefits Junlin promised you, my Qin family will also promise your Su family to become the Divine King's left and right arms, and in the future, share prosperity with our Qin family. Of course, if you don't agree, then I have no choice from today on.
Head of the Qin family. Please let me consider this matter further.
Dad, what are you still considering? Are you going to let our entire Su family be buried with that worthless adopted daughter? Buried with her, marry, and the Su family prospers. Don't marry, and the Su family is destroyed. Such a simple truth. You still don't understand.
Shut up. Are you still people of the Su family? Although King Mo is not our biological child, she is also someone you watched grow up. Niece, older sister, talking only of profit, loss, rise, and fall. Do you treat her as family?
It seems you, Su Zhengguo, won't shed tears until you see the coffin. The Qin family's entire commercial force will be deployed to fully target your Su family.
Head of the Qin family, do you really want to go this far?
Su Zhengguo, I'll give you some face. And call you Brother Su. You really think you're someone important? Let me tell you, this is exactly what my Qin family intends to do. What can you do to me?
You.
Family head, the people from the Qin family suddenly launched a frantic attack on us. Currently, 11 partners have terminated their cooperation. The group stock has also fallen by 10 points. No, it's 12 points. Family head, our market value has already evaporated by 50 billion. What should we do?
Grandpa,
If you want to save the Su family, marry Su Kingmo off immediately to our Junlin. Otherwise, within 3 days, I've decided to make the Su family disappear from Tianhai.
if I agree to marry into the Chen family, will the Chen family let Su family go?
That's right.
Okay.
Today, with me, Yi Lingshan, here, no one shall lay a hand on the Su family, a mere Qin family. A bunch of ants. I can extinguish you with a flick of my finger.
Yi Lingshan, are you crazy? You're challenging the Qin family?
You, a useless car mechanic. Dare to talk back to the Qin family head? You don't know death from life.
Yi Lingshan, if you want to die, get out and die. Don't drag our Su family into it. Exactly, Uncle Qin, he must have screwed his brain up from tightening bolts. He has nothing to do with our Su family. I've investigated. You're just relying on your skill at living off women to latch onto the Su family and the Zhao family. Want to be a hero saving the beauty? You should look at yourself and see if you have the ability.
Yi Lingshan, I think you want to stand out. You must be crazy. Even if there's no opportunity, you'll create one just to show off. Let's see how you'll get out of this later.
Hey, Yi Lingshan, I have a suggestion for you. Go see a psychiatrist. Being this foolish all the time isn't a good thing.
Destroy my Qin family, just with you, a car mechanic.
Just wait and see.
Yi Lingshan, a grain of rice pearl, dares to compete with the bright moon? You're simply overestimating yourself. Today, this old man will send you on your way.
Full-scale attack on the Qin family. Within 3 minutes. I want to see the Qin family paralyzed.
I didn't mishear, did I? You want to attack our Qin family?
Yi Lingshan, putting everything else aside, your ability to talk big is truly unparalleled.
These people from the bottom just love to daydream.
Qin family head, you see. This trash is stubborn and unyielding. He's seeking death himself. Has nothing to do with our Su family, but it has nothing to do with it.
Shut up, Ching Mo. Take Mr. Yi and leave Tianhai first. As for what's happening here, I will handle it.
Grandpa,
Old master, no need to worry. In 3 minutes at most, the crisis will resolve itself.
Yi Lingshan, oh Yi Lingshan, you and I are worlds apart. I originally didn't want to lower myself to your level and become your opponent, but you disregard hierarchy, speak arrogantly, and repeatedly challenge my patience. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Then you'd better hurry up. You have at most 2 more minutes.
Death is imminent, and you're still pretending. Hello? Family head, this is bad. A mysterious force suddenly attacked our Qin family. All of our Qin family's assets have been completely targeted. The direct losses have already exceeded 100 billion. The Qin family is paralyzed. So what if it is? We have the backing of the one above 10,000, whose might extends throughout the land, invincible across the world. Daxi is strongest, Lord Divine King, not just the Su family. Even annexing all of Tianhai would be effortless. And you, Phoenix, you are a member of the Yan Huang Divine Hall. How can you bow down to a commoner? Now, our Qin family is the Lord Divine King's right-hand man. You should stand with our Qin family. Otherwise, I should declare full war on you.
If you want war, then war it is.
I advise you to think clearly. Your strength is not enough to be an enemy of the God King. What's more, you should understand the principle that a strong dragon cannot suppress a local tyrant. Here in Tianhai, starting a war with my Qin family, how much chance of winning do you have?
A strong dragon cannot suppress a local tyrant. Here in Tianhai, my Zhao family is a local tyrant.
Zhao Yumo. You are the Phoenix.
So Miss Zhao is the Phoenix Lord.
The Zhao family was actually hiding so deeply. No wonder the Zhao family could sit in the position of the #1 family in Tianhai for so long. Zhao Yumo, do you really want to be enemies with my Qin family? Be enemies with the God King Lord?
The Qin family cannot represent the God King Lord yet.
Stubbornly refusing to see reason, then let's just wait for death together. Master Qin. Dad, are you senile? Their Qin family now is backed by the God King Lord. How can our Su family be a match for the Qin family? Grandpa, how good would it be if you offered Su Kingmo to the Qin family? Now look what happened. The Qin family is enraged. Our Su family is about to face utter destruction.
You two shut up.
Master Su, no need to worry. If the Qin family dares to act against the Su family, my Zhao family will definitely lend full support. The Yan Huang Divine Hall will also become the Su family's strongest backing.
What? The Phoenix Lord. Is that true?
Master Su, just rest assured.
Since that is the case, then this old man will fight to the death with his Qin family. However, before that, Su Kingmo,
What is it, Grandpa?
from today onwards, you are the sole heir of our Su group.
What? Grandpa, she's just an adopted daughter. I'm your eldest biological grandson. That's right, Dad. Our family's heir. How can they be given to an outsider? Su Kingmo?
Don't call me dad. I don't have a son like you, betraying your own people. Utterly shameless. If I hand the Su family over to you, the Su family's century-old foundation will be destroyed in an instant. From now on, the Su family has nothing to do with you to father and son. No relation. Guards, take them away.
Dad. Dad. Listen to me, Dad.
Mr. Yi, Master Su, I shall take my leave first.
Okay, go ahead.
Phoenix Lord, although she is a woman, but her heroism surpasses that of men. Rarely.
Brother Lingxian, you and that phoenix. What is your relationship?
Like siblings.
So she's that important to you.
Outrageous. That old geezer is really crazy. Yi Lingxian. Today's humiliation, I will repay it 100-fold.
The building of the Z family. The one who ambushed me 5 years ago. I know who it is.
Who exactly is the God King?
Don Huang Tai.
It's him.
Back then, he coveted my God King position. Colluded with the Wei Nation. And joined forces with Miyamoto to take my life. Fortunately, I used the secret technique of the Divine Palace to forcibly extend my life, injured them, and broke through the encirclement. But I suffered backlash from the secret technique and fainted from serious injuries. That's how everything that followed happened.
Dong Hong dared to collude with the Wan Nation to plot against the God King. His heart is punishable. His actions are despicable, and he can be destroyed.
Issue my order. Within 3 days, hold a God King banquet in Tianhai. And invite all families in Tianhai to attend.
Understood.
Dongjing. This opportunity. You won't let it go, right?
Lord. The God King banquet, we will proceed as planned. Leave. Yes, Lord. Yi Lingxian. Palace Master, you really didn't die. What a pity. As long as the God King token and God King ring are in my hands, then I'm the real God King. Do it. Yi Lingxian. What I, Qin Junlin, can't have. Even if I destroy it, you can't have it either.
Lord, this is the list of families attending the God King banquet today.
Yi Lingxian. Guess who I'm?
Qin Junlin.
What good ears. Su Kingmo is in my hands. If you want to save her, I'll give you 10 minutes. Come alone to the abandoned factory in the southern suburbs. Remember, don't be late. The consequences you can't bear.
Qin Junlin. You're courting death. Abandoned factory.
Who are you? Why did you kidnap me?
You're awake.
Qin Junlin. Why is it you?
That's right. It's me.
Let me go. Let me go.
I just gave Yi Lingshan a call and asked him to come over. Guess. Will he come?
You want to use me to threaten him? You're dreaming.
You stinky woman. You must be my woman, Qin Junlin's woman. Alive. Dead. Must be.
You're shameless.
I'm shameless. I gave him 10 minutes. But actually, I won't stay for a second. I will. Take you first. Then I'll kill you. You say, when he comes over, what he sees is your body, first raped then killed. How heartbroken would that be?
Help.
Let go of her.
Ling Tian.
I really underestimated you. You arrived so quickly.
I'll say it again. Let go of her.
Stop. Don't move. If you move again, I'll kill her.
Ling Tian. You leave quickly. You leave quickly.
Shut up.
Qin Junlin. I promise you. Don't touch her.
Yi Lingshan. Aren't you powerful? Why are you so obedient now? Like a dog?
Ling Tian, run quickly. Don't mind me.
If you have the guts, come at me. Don't touch King Mo.
Yi Lingshan. Do you think I'm stupid? I'll directly fight you. But don't worry. Today, there are plenty of people to play with you. Come. Yi Lingshan. These few are all Lord God Kings. Top assassins arranged for me. I don't believe you can still live today. I want them to leave you with one breath. Then watch me. Take Su King Mo. First rape, then kill. Attack.
Ling Tian.
The film was translated
How is that
and
possible?
narrated by M Media.
Don't come over. Stop right there.
Qin Junlin, don't touch her.
Don't touch her. All right. Kneel down for me. Kneel down for me, you bastard.
Ling Tian, don't listen to him. He won't let me go. You leave quickly.
Shut up. Aren't you very good at fighting? What does it matter how good you are at fighting? You still have to obediently kneel down for me. Beg me. Beg me.
Beg you. To let King Mo go.
Let her go. All right. Stab yourself first, then talk.
Don't. Don't, Ling Tian.
You shut up. Yi Lingshan. You choose yourself.
Don't. Don't, Ling Tian.
Okay. Very good.
You can let King Mo go now, right?
Let her go. Yi Lingshan. How could I possibly let her go?
Playing with me.
Yes, I'm playing with you. What can you do to me? Aren't you very powerful? Now, aren't you still like a piece of trash? Kneeling at my Qin Junlin's feet.
Seeking death.
You are the one seeking death. Yi Lingshan. You actually dare to touch me. and the Divine King behind me. Today, I will send both of you to hell together. How is that possible? This.
Still have questions? Go down and ask the King of Hell.
Lingxian, I thought I would never see you again.
You won't. I've always been here.
Thank you.
Phoenix. Pass on my command. Light the beacon fires. Spread throughout the 9 provinces. Edict. Yan Huang Divine Hall.
Maybe. We will soar to the heavens. From now on.
Soar to the heavens.
Even if we aren't remembered, just being able to appear before that esteemed Divine King is already our 3 lifetimes fortune. I'm lucky.
Yes, yes.
Xiaolin, when the Divine King appears later, you must perform well.
Yan Huang Divine Hall. Divine King arrives. Welcome, Divine King. The King returns.
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 Tianhai Kin family. Welcome, Divine King. The King returns. 5 years ago, I was harmed by a villain. Fortunately saved by the Qin family. Recovered from injuries for 5 years. And now, this king has returned. The Divine King has returned. It is the fortune of our Daxia, and also the fortune of our myriad people. The king has returned. Fortune of the myriad people.
The King has returned. Fortune of the myriad people.
This time, convening the Divine King feast, 1 is to announce this king's return to the Divine Hall.
The
2
film was
is
translated
to infect
and
the Lord of
edited by
Tianhai.
Media.
Effective immediately. Infect the Qin family. As the Lord of Tianhai. Representing the Yan Huang Divine Hall. To govern Tianhai. Many thanks to the Divine King for the infestment. Our Qin family is willing to become the Divine King's loyal hound, to serve with utmost devotion. Will not shrink from 10,000 deaths. Since you are the Lord of Tianhai. Naturally, there must be a new rule. By this king's command. From today onwards, all aristocratic families must all give to the Qin family half of their profits as tribute. What? Half the profits? Lord Divine King, this is too much, isn't it? Those who disobey the command shall be killed. Besides this, from today onwards, the entire Tianhai Su family, all their property, shall belong to the Qin family. The Tianhai Su family is annihilated.
What?
Brother Su, this matter, we must also thank your good son and good grandson. It was they who voluntarily came forward and proposed it, saying it was a letter of submission to Lord Divine King.
You.
Dad, you old geezer. I told you long ago, family. You will reward us with a large sum of money. You old fellow. Just wait to wander the streets.
You too.
The Divine King used this opportunity to annihilate the Su family. This is killing the chicken to warn the monkeys. The Tianhai Su family, the 3rd largest family, is just gone like that. Good, since everyone has no objection to this matter. Then, wait. Divine King, acting in such a manner, is perhaps unfair. I, Li Kunpeng, do not accept it. Do you know what you are doing? With one sentence, you make the entire Tianhai submit to the Qin family. A single sentence was enough to make a family that stood for 100 years perish. I just want to ask one thing. God King, what gives you the right? Li Kunpeng, this king knows you can also be considered a hero. But before this king, you are merely an ant. If you know what's good for you, obediently bow your head and be this king's dog. Otherwise, all right, stop the nonsense. My bones are hard. I won't bow. You will regret it. cannot withstand a single blow. How could the One Nation person appear here? The One Nation person, get lost. Let me introduce everyone. This is the Sword Saint from Japan, Master Miyamoto. If any of you are unconvinced, feel free to step forward and fight. If not, from this day forward, Master Miyamoto and I will leave the Divine Hall and jointly rule Daxia. What? The Yan Huang Divine Hall is actually going to let the One Nation person lead it, and with the One Nation person equally divide Daxia? Isn't Master God King committing treason and rebellion? Silence! Who among you has an objection? Step forward and speak.
I have no objection. Master Miyamoto has unparalleled swordsmanship. With such a master presiding over the Yan Huang Divine Hall, then this is a blessing for Daxia and Daxia's fortune.
Master God King is wise and mighty. Master Miyamoto's combat power is unparalleled. A strong alliance. Jointly ruling Daxia. Couldn't be more reasonable. Exactly. What era is this? Still having that kind of prejudice?
I also agree. In this world, strength is originally paramount. Since Mr. Miyamoto has extraordinary strength, then he should hold a high position. I, Su Jiaodong, hereby swear to pledge my life's loyalty to Master Miyamoto, and to pledge my life's loyalty to Master God King. You bunch of lackeys, all of you shut up. To actually rely on the One Nation people, you are unworthy of being a Daxia person. You are not fit to be God King. In my life, what I hate most is the One Nation
The
people.
film was translated
The One Nation
and
people. Do you
narrated
dare fight
by
me?
M.
Courting death. I underestimated you. Too weak. You are courting death.
With just this little ability, you still dare challenge Master Miyamoto? Truly laughable.
You talk tough. But what use is talking tough? Weren't you still by Master Miyamoto? Beaten? Knocked to the ground? That is... What is Lord Miyamoto's strength? Is it something someone like you can challenge?
Ignorant fool. Called you Lord Peng once, and you still think you're someone important. How good would it be to submit to Lord Miyamoto? Insisting on acting like a hero. Now you can't even crawl up, right? You few actually have some foresight. After the banquet ends, you can meet with me. This king will naturally bestow a heavy reward.
Thank you, Divine King.
Thank you, Divine King.
Did you see? Against Lord Miyamoto, and going against Lord Divine King. This is the outcome. How about you be like us? They also won't treat you unfairly, as long as you obediently listen to them. Don't disobey the intentions of the two lords.
I despise. Huang Filong, what are you? I guess I misjudged you. Huang Filong, you lackey. Huang Filong, you are willing to be a lackey, but I'm not willing. Get back to your doghouse.
You. Okay. Fine, fine. Since you are seeking death, then I won't care about past relations anymore. Two lords, you also saw. These two people stubbornly refuse to see reason. I request you, severely punish them.
Makes sense. This king announces, from this day forward, seal off Shangjing, the Li family and Wang family, all resources. Whoever dares to cooperate with them is an enemy of this king. This king will definitely punish severely without leniency.
Lord Divine King, I Huang have a small request. It's just that I see beside the Lord, there is no female companion. I would like to recommend the female companion beside me, Zilan, to the two lords, to have a good time with.
No, young Master Wang. What are you saying?
What? You are unwilling?
No. Lord Divine King is such a charismatic figure. If you are willing to let me serve you, I would definitely be extremely willing. Isn't it that I'm afraid Lord Divine King might not fancy me?
She is quite an interesting person. After the banquet ends, go to the room and wait for me.
Yes, Lord. Oh, right. If Lord Miyamoto also enjoys having fun, then I can recommend someone. It's the eldest young lady of the Su family, Su Kinmo. She is the #1 beauty in Tianhai. I believe Lord Miyamoto will definitely be satisfied.
The #1 beauty in Tianhai. Yes, Lord Miyamoto, Su Kingmo, of peerless beauty. Everyone in Tianhai knows. Yes, Lord Miyamoto, as long as you like it. I'll send someone to arrest her right now. You two are two good dogs. I like it. As long as you like it. Woof woof.
Bastard. You two. Unfilial descendants. I'll beat you to death.
Go to hell. Old geezer. You don't appreciate kindness.
You.
What's wrong with me? You forced us to be unfilial. If it weren't for your old geezer's favoritism, could I and Zhao Tong be like this? I'm your biological son. Yet you actually gave the family head position to that Su Kingmo, the wild seed you picked up. I'm the true lineage of the Su family. Grandpa. You're confused. Now Lord God King and Lord Miyamoto are at their peak. You actually dare to go against these two lords. You want to die. You go yourself. Don't drag us into it.
You two.
Good. A wise man submits to circumstances. You two are not bad. I announce, from today onwards, Su Dawei is the Su family's new family head. Who is in favor? Who is against?
My vast Daxia, how can it tolerate you traitors and foreign races taking control?
Yi Lingshan, you're actually not dead.
The Su family father and son, slandering superiors and flattering subordinates, disregarding kinship, having no bottom line, unworthy of being human, punish you by severing your 5 limbs, never to be healed for eternity.
Save me. My body has no sensation. Save me.
And you too. As people of Daxia. Shameless. Serving the Japanese like slaves, do you really think I won't kill you?
Yi Lingshan. Look how arrogant you are. Still want to kill us. Don't you look at the current situation?
Yi Lingshan. I, Shilan, am now Lord God King's woman. When you see me now, you can only kowtow and beg for mercy. Still want to kill me? First ask, if Lord God King agrees. Yan Huang Divine Hall, if they agree.
A scumbag like him who betrays his own people, and colludes with the enemy and betrays the country, is completely unworthy of being called the 2 words God King, and even less worthy of mentioning the name of Yan Huang Divine Hall. Don Juan. Seeing the Yan Huang Divine Halls, God King Yi Lingshan. Why aren't you kneeling down yet? Waiting for this king to grant you death. Don Juan. 5 years ago, for your own selfish desires, you secretly colluded with Washington Nation, and instigated Miyamoto to invade my Daxia. And then you secretly ambushed me, trying to kill me. Unfortunately, you are too weak. Miyamoto is also too weak. Even if I'm severely injured, you rats are no match for me. And you, Miyamoto, if it weren't for Don Huang's sneak attack, you would have long been dead by my blade. Who gave you the courage?
Well killed. This is how a divine king of my Daxia should be. That strike of mine back then could not possibly have been recovered from in just 5 years. In other words, he didn't use his full strength and killed him with 1 strike. How is that possible? How could he be so strong?
You don't really think he can stop me, do you?
Yi Lingshan, don't be too arrogant. Didn't you just kill the One Nation person? Our divine king hasn't even made a move yet.
Once our divine king makes a move, you will surely die without a burial place. I advise you to quickly kneel down obediently, kowtow to our divine king, and beg for mercy. If our divine king is in a good mood, he might even spare your life.
You 3 are truly pitifully foolish. Even now, you still can't see the situation clearly. Don Huang. Die.
I'm the divine king of the Yan Huang Divine Hall. The Yan Huang token is in my hand. How dare you be disrespectful to me?
Don Huang, do you know where the 2 words Yan Huang in this Yan Huang token come from? Yan Huang refers to the people of our Daxia. who are all descendants of Yan Huang. What flows within their bodies is the never-yielding blood of Yan Huang. When the nation's fate is at stake, one should die on the battlefield, shedding blood on the battlefield. But you colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. A piece of scum who colluded with foreign races are not qualified to touch this Yan Huang token. As for divine kings, the successive divine kings of my Yan Huang divine hall have all taken defending the homeland and dying on the battlefield as infinite glory. The territory of my Daxia was built inch by inch, forged with countless blood. But you, what's on your mind? Only that supreme God King's throne. Never thought, as the God King, must for the empire of Daxia, to what lengths I must go.
I
Abandon home and country, without any principles. I, Yi Lingshan, as the God King, absolutely will not allow people like you to stand on my Daxia's territory, disgrace my Yan Huang divine hall.
respectfully welcome the God King's return to his rightful place.
Respectfully welcome the God King's return to his rightful place.
Something seems a bit off.
Yi Lingshan seems to really be that Lord Divine Master. What did I miss? It's over. It's over. It's over.
Lord God King, please spare me. Please, please spare me. Lord God King, kill this traitor. Kill him.
Kill.
Kill.
My God, he's really the God King, not a car mechanic.
Mother, it's all your fault. I almost got engaged to him back then. How was I supposed to know he was Lord God King?
Back then, I was misled by Miyamoto Musashi. It wasn't me who wanted to kill you. He forced me to do it. Please, please, please spare my pathetic life. Please, please, spare my pathetic life.
For the sake of our past relationship, commit suicide.
Die.
Be careful, my lord.
This strike is for Daxia. Die in peace. Don Huang Tai. Miyamoto Musashi. Unforgivable crime. This king shall kill him, to serve as a warning to others.
Good. Well killed, God King. From now on, the Li family is willing to follow the God King. Traitors should die like this. My Wang family is willing to follow the God King.
Lord God King. Please, please. Don't kill us. Spare us.
And the actions of you are unworthy of Daxia's citizens. From today onwards, you are expelled from Daxia. Where is the Qin family head going?
Lord God King. I couldn't help it. I was forced. It was all Dong Huang Taiyi and Miyamoto Musashi who forced me to do it. Please spare my life.
Do you know that your son, Qin Junlin, kidnapped Su Kingmo and forced me to commit suicide?
What? Then he
Is dead.
the Qin family voluntarily offers all its family property. Tianhai. From now on, there will be no Qin family in Tianhai.